Hello guys. Hello out there. TGIF to ya. Y'all gonna wish me a happy Arrestiversary or what? I want to see it. Come on now. Oh, yikes, huh? Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. Can't believe 4 years ago. That's like, oh. Cannot believe that. Well, let's take a peek. So let me collect my thoughts here, and then we'll talk about all the fun stuff that's going on too. Okay, so I see a Verizon thing over there. Verizon towers over there, cell phone tower. Okay, so right across here in the National Mall, just a little bit over that little hill there, they've got a few of the pop-ups for the Army. So, a lot of uniforms over there. So I guess they're doing like maybe some recruitment. I don't know. But they are over there. So I'll just show you real quick here. So they have the whole E-lift shut down right now, okay, while they're doing this mess. So they brought in all of these trailers here with stuff for this parade that's coming up. So let's come in and take a look down here because they've really gotten some work done in the past couple of days. And I wish I could go up there because there's some sort of a framework of, we'll get up here and see if we can take a better look. But that's a week from tomorrow. The parade is tomorrow, a week from tomorrow. And I do have tickets to be here. So, you know, will I be here? Probably. So I don't know. Let's get up here a little bit further. So I don't know. Okay, so obviously the White House is right up there. See a little bit of it right there? But you see like all that black framework stuff there. I don't know if they're building something there. In addition, maybe we can get a better look as we walk up. So let's come up here and see. These guys are working too, man. They're slamming these things around. This city is super, super packed. Now, they do have some of the streets closed off down by the Capitol right now. They've got some dump trucks and police, you know, blocking streets off. Saw some pop-ups. Not really sure what the event is, so I'm going to go down there and check that out, too. But there's a lot of this place is just completely opened up now for people. A lot of tour buses, a lot of school groups. I'm assuming at least the school groups will start fading out here soon. So they're putting this pathway down. Yep, they are building something back there as well. Okay. Honey, what are they building back there?
It's a stage. It's for the
It's for the parade, right? Yeah, but it's going to be a what? A stage?
Yeah.
A stage right there?
Yeah, back over there behind the screen, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. And what is this? The president's area? Right here. Okay. All right. So let's come down here. See if we can get a better look. Which I don't know. They've got this thing on lockdown pretty much. Cannot go up in there anymore. So you can see, like, but they've already got this. So this is where he's going to sit, according to that young man. They're throwing that thing up. You go, girl. I should have brought my pink hard hat and my pink vest. Maybe I had to sneak up in there. You see her up there with her pink one? You go, girl. Let's see. Dang it, they're just obstructing my view, and I'm not really happy about that. There's absolutely nothing to see over at the north side right now. Nothing. And there's nothing else to see other than this. And like I've told you a million times, I don't expect it. At this point, the city's wide open. Okay, so I guess that's where they're going to put up the stage, right over there where we see all that black stuff. And in that area that I showed you Tuesday when I was here, okay? Okay. And I did see that they have, there's a truck right over there on 15th Street, a big like 18-wheeler where they brought in a bunch of that big black fencing. But they haven't started to put any of it up yet that I've seen, so I'll just keep an eye on that. They're really going at it, aren't they? And from what I understand, from what I've read, there's going to be like this, not only the parade, but like this major flyover, which is what sold me, let's face it. And they are supposedly going to shut down the air traffic at Reagan National for like an hour and a half during that period of time. That's what I read, okay? So we'll see if that actually happens. Yeah, all that stuff. Okay. And I did see one walking up the sidewalk, somebody in like I don't know what armed force uniform. Oh, it wasn't a regular uniform that I've seen, and it actually had a round hat. He looked so sharp. Let me tell you, so damn sharp. I've never seen that uniform, so I really don't know what it is, to be honest with you. So, all right, well, we'll just have to keep our eye on this. Because I'll probably come back on Monday. Now, there's a flight that's leaving here at 3 o'clock today, except I'm on critter duty with Jalen being away. So I've already been there for 2 hours this morning early. I got to go back as soon as I'm done here in a little bit. I got to jet out of here and get back and have a couple hours, and then I got to go even back at night. So I'm kind of really being torn around place to place right now, but, she'll be back. So, and actually, I'm just going to toot my own horn here for a second, because this time when they went away, I'm actually taking care of critters that I'm terrified of, like terrified of. And I'm doing it, so I'm damn proud of myself. Like, I'm damn proud of myself, because these things, they're like 8 inches long, and I swear they could eat me in one bite. I'm telling you, like, at least that's what I tell myself. Like, these little 8-inch suckers are going to eat your flesh, like, to the bone. They're just going to annihilate you. And I'm absolutely terrified of them. And all they do is look at me like I'm stupid. They don't ever, like, charge or anything, but it's a mind thing for me, because my brother, when we were little, he tormented me with his critters. So now I'm afraid of Jalen's rescues, and I graduated, I don't know, a while back to now I'm like hand feeding the birds, even the big birds, and that's like a huge accomplishment. So when I haven't told Jalen how I'm doing with the other ones, so when she gets back, I'm going to surprise her. She's going to be super proud. So I'm proud of myself. I really am proud of myself. So, and of course, they've got stuff that's like 5 and 6 feet long. They've got stuff. Let me tell you what. So, okay, so let's really quick, before I shut down, we got all this stuff going on, right? All this stuff going on with this Trump and Elon thing. The funny thing is like, now they're all streaming for these Epstein stuff, right? Past 4 years, all of these Democrats have been absolutely silent, not saying a damn word about it, have they? Acting like it doesn't even exist. But all of a sudden, now that we've got Trump in the mix, oh, they want it all out. They want it all out. And even like regular people, they want him out. And they haven't even said anything over the past 4 years. All this time that we've been talking about the trafficking and the pedophilia and Epstein and all of this stuff. And those people have remained silent the whole 4 years. They went about their business. But, now that Trump's in office, everything matters. And now this matters. So they're all screaming about it. So guess what? They're going to get what they freaking asked for. And we all know that he's on some of the flight list, okay? But we all also know that he didn't do anything. So it's going to be interesting because now it's going to be thrown in their face who did. And we're all just sitting back. It's like we're almost like having this nice cigar dipped in brandy, sitting back, puffing on it, being like, yep, it's about damn time, huh, guys? So this is a really interesting time with all of that coming out. And I think it's really funny because, like, I don't know when they're going to bring out the list. And this is just my opinion, all right? I could be really, really wrong. Really, really wrong. But they're not going to bring out that list without everybody on that list being taken care of in some way, right? You bring out the list of all those names and they haven't been taken care of, what are they going to do? They're going to try to flee, right? Okay, dumb move, right? That's like announcing to the drug dealer down the street that you're going to bust his house tomorrow. He's going to take care of all his shit, right? Right. So, I don't know. Is it just coincidence that Trump put out that post about Biden being gone, the clone, and all that stuff? Because in order to come out with that list, a lot of those people that we've been seeing are either actors or masks or something. So we're getting to the interesting part of things, hopefully, and hopefully they drop it really soon. I don't know when. I don't know the plan. I don't know how this works. Only the people in it know what they're doing. All of us can just have our opinions, and that's about it. So, use your discernment, guys. Really use your discernment with yourselves, okay? Be careful of what people are saying, because as far as I'm concerned, I look at it this way. We were told no outside comms, for one, right? Okay. For two, if anybody's saying that they have, like, intel, inside intel or anything like that, and I'm not saying that somebody has already. I'm saying if you see something like that, question yourself if that person should be trusted. Because loose lips sink ships. So if you have somebody that's giving you inside intel, should you be spreading it to like the entire freaking world? Or should you be keeping that to yourself instead of, just like they told me when they arrested me. Told me what you show the Patriots, you're showing the enemy, right? So I'm just saying, just use the discernment, and, it's okay that we don't know everything. We're not supposed to. And I question all kinds of different stuff. And that's why I always say, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's just my opinion or whatever. So anyhow, let's see. I think that's about it. I can't stay for the flight, although I might come back Sunday for the returning flight. I think that's at like 5:30. They've been posting a couple of days ahead of time for some reason, which is not something I'm used to. So I might come for that. But otherwise, there's absolutely nothing here except a boatload of construction everywhere. It's just, they're working on so many buildings right now that it's crazy. It's crazy. What I can tell you is that there is not one pride flag of any sort hanging on any of the government buildings this year. None. Now, I don't have any problem with pride or anything like that. I don't. As a matter of fact, I sat on the board of the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention for several years, right before COVID hit. I have worked Pride before, okay? And the only thing I didn't like was some of the behavior that took place there. Some of the things that they wore, it was really not very family friendly. So I'm just sharing with you what I have noticed this year is there just aren't any of those flags hanging on any of the buildings. There are some that are hanging on the hotels and a couple of the churches, but not on the buildings this year. So what else can I tell you? Capitol. It's really quiet over there. They do have 3rd Street blocked off with trucks and dump trucks. So I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on over there in a little part of the National Mall, setting up for some sort of an event, and I'm really not sure what that event is yet. I'll see if I can find out. But on the east side of the Capitol, it's pretty quiet. A few black SUVs. There's really nothing going on there anymore. The Senate side buses are not here today. The House side buses are here today, and their flag is up. Okay? But only the House buses today. What else can I tell you? Because there's not a whole lot else, guys. Yep, that's it. That's it. So I'm just going to scoot around a little bit more. I'll see if I can figure out what's going on at the Capitol. If I see anything, I'll come back on. If not, I'm going to get out of here and head up and take care of those little critters and take care of their needs. Okay, so I love you guys. I'll see you soon.